Hey guys, back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. It's going to be a makeup challenge. I know. So I'm going to be picking numbers from this jar, kind of like how I did with my ASMR video, but it's not like that. It's, so for example, I have two concealers. I'm going to be picking 1 and 2 that are in here. So I'm going to put the cards that say 1 and 2 in here and pick from here. And then whichever one it says, I'll be using that concealer, if that makes sense. And same thing with a palette, lipstick, everything. So let's get right into the video. Okay, so real quick thing I'm just gonna say, I only have one blush, so I'm not gonna be picking any numbers for that. I'm only gonna be using that one blush. Okay, so the first thing we've got to do with our face is prime. So I've got 2 primers. Well, one is the Mario Badescu spray that I use sometimes, maybe on like a daily basis, where I just want to kind of have dewy skin before I start my makeup. So I just use that spray as a primer, or I'll use my real primer that I use in previous videos. I've got this, like I just said, the Mario Badescu that I will use if I want dewy skin. And then here is my real primer. The Catrice Prime and Fine Keep Me Matte. I have no clue how to pronounce the brand, but I'll just call it Catrice or Cat Rice. Put those aside. And I've got number 1 and number 2. Mix them around a little bit. Like I said, this is kind of similar to my ASMR video. Okay, we picked a number. Number 2. Number 2. I'm fine. And now we're gonna go into concealer. And like I said, as an example, I have 2 concealers, so we're gonna just be drawing 1 or 2 again. So 1 will be the e.l.f. 16 Camo Concealer. Now I'm really hoping I don't get this one because it's really full coverage and it is not my color at all. It is way too light for my skin. So I look like, I just look really pale, so hopefully we don't get this, but it is in the shade Fair Warm, which is not warm at all. It is so light for my skin, but this, I really hope I get the Florence concealer. This is my favorite concealer in the whole wide world. I love this so much. Well, first of all, it matches my skin tone. Second of all, when you blend it in, it gives it kind of a natural look, so it's not so, I have concealer on, it's more like I woke up like this, so yeah, I hope I get this one. So we've got 1 and 2. We've got 2 again. I promise I'm not cheating at all. I am looking the other way. I am not. And I fold them up like this so I can't even see what number it is. The next thing I do is powder, but my powder has gone bye-bye. It cracked and then I've used it for a while and then it's gone, really. So I'm gonna use a color from a palette that I've got, and I'm just gonna go do that in my bathroom really fast because it's powder. I'm not gonna be baking or anything. I'm literally just gonna take in a brush, like just. Okay, so next I'm going to be doing contour, blush, and highlight. Like I said at the beginning that I only have 1 blush, so I'm just going to be doing the blush like normal. So first let's do contour though. So I've got 3 options. The first option is my Benefit Hoola Bronzer. I love this bronzer so much. I use it all the time. And yeah, first option. Our next option it's from this Tarte palette and it's a cream, and then the third option is this other powder one, but it's a lot more heavier, like heavy duty than the Benefit one. So yeah, I'm picking 3. So the first option is our Benefit one, the second is cream, and the third is the other powder one that's more heavy duty, I guess. I'm gonna shake it. Number 2. Oh, I'm getting my finger. Bet everyone is screaming out right now because this is not how you do this, but just to explain this part, I thought it looked like chocolate, so I was pretending to lick it. One is Benefit and 2 is the other one, so let's go. I'm picking 1 and 2 because I need something to set the cream. So like I said in the previous clip, that 1 is Benefit and 2 is the Tarte one. So just to kind of clear that up because I did not explain that in the video. No, we've got Hula Bronzer. Alright, let's do our blush. This is the Maybelline Fit Me blush in the shade Pink Rose. Next on the agenda is highlighters. So I've got 5 options. That was 10. 5 options. And the first option is this color right here. It is called Lit from the Tarte palette. This is the Tarte Pro Glow palette. Okay, so this is number 1, that is number 2, that's number 3, and that is number 4. And number 5 is the Benefit High Beam highlighter, little cream highlighter. So, got 5 options. Let's go. 4, 3, 5, 1. Let's go. Two is very, very shiny. That is number 2, and it's called Strobe. Okay, let me just tell you all the names really fast. This is Lit, Strobe, Fire, and Stunner, and I got Strobe. I didn't tell you guys the names, I'm so sorry. Okay, now we're gonna go into my eyebrows. Now my eyebrows, I've got a little bit of weird options, but it's to just brush them out or to fill them in. So, 1 will be brushing them out, and I'll be using this little thing to brush it out. And then I'll use a color from the James Charles palette to fill them in if I get that. So this is 1, and then filling them in is 2. This is 1, this is 2. 2 is filling them in. This angle brush right here. And I'm gonna be using the color Punch Me from the James Charles palette. So we're gonna do my eyes, and I'm really excited because you get to use all of the cards now. Yay! Okay, so I finally folded all of these paper pieces. 39 colors, and I'm going to just tell you guys the color. All right, so the first color we're gonna choose is what I'm putting basically on my entire eye. And then the second color split I'm going to put in my crease, third on my lid, fourth in my inner corner, and fifth under my eye. Number 14, 39. Okay, 32 is going on our lid. 30 is going, oh, you can't even see that. Okay, there, 30. Number 3, oh gosh. Our first number we chose is 14, and that one is Boutique. So we're gonna go ahead and put that on my eye. Next number we got is 39. That is Skip. And if you guys know what color Skip is, it's a very bright pink, and that's going in our crease. The next number we got was 32, so this is gonna go on our lid, but first let's put concealer on. So I'm gonna be using the same concealer as I did on my face. So 32 is Socialblade. If you know what Socialblade is, you know why I'm a little bit scared. Anyway, if you don't know what Socialblade, what color that is a bright green. So let's put that on my lid. Yay! Now the next number that we chose is 30, and that's gonna go on our inner corner. So if that's 32. Oh my gosh, it's a dark pink. Yay! Next thing we've got to do is under eyes. I'm just gonna do it at this point. Oh my gosh, my under eye is actually how cute. My under eye is called 518. It's a bright orange color. All right, I'm gonna do the other eye. So yeah. Oh my goodness, this looks awful. Now I'm going to be doing some eyeliner, liquid liner in the shade Black by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I only have one mascara, so we're only gonna do that. And I don't know where my fake lashes are, so we're not even bothered. I'm gonna do maybe a couple more things on my eyes with the eyeliner, and I'll be back. Okay. Okay, so I kind of did some on the under eyes, and I think it looks a lot better now, but yeah. So now we're gonna do lips, and I've got 5 choices for lips. The first choice is the Tarte Energy Gloss. It's number 1. The next choice is the Real Her I Am Awesome Lip Gloss. Next, we've got probably my favorite, the Clinique Matte Beauty Lipstick. It's a pink. And then you've got the Pacifica Tender Heart lipstick. And our last option is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Athens. 5 choices. 5 choices? 5. 4. Okay, this is 4. Pacifica Tender Heart. Okay, so this is the finished look. It actually turned out pretty good. I think everything else just kind of tied it together. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and comment down below if you do this challenge, and subscribe and like this video and turn on the notifications. I'll see y'all soon.